What's going on, Bears fans? Back at you with another video of Bear Down Forever. And I got a bigger smile on my face today because I'm feeling a little bit better. First and foremost, the Bears got Jaquan Brisker signed. Kwani B is agreed to terms. He's reported to camp and everything. So they got everything all ironed out. And this is what I was hoping for. I was saying I hope that they can get this taken care of sooner than later. And I'm glad it's sooner because this way he can get it. He won't miss any reps with camp and everything. So that's a good thing. Also, another thing that I'm glad to hear about is that the Bears have signed Riley Reef. They signed another offensive lineman. They are really addressing, things a lot of people say, was like their biggest need and biggest weakness and everything. So this does put me like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think it's great because if y'all watch my videos, y'all know I'm like competition, 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 depth to the positions. Yes, that's what I want to see. But in my mind, I was thinking that all of the rookies were going to make the team. So now I'm not sure because you've added two veteran offensive linemen. So these two veterans, they bring a lot to the table. They bring a lot of experience. You know, they know tricks to the trade. They have a lot of knowledge and everything that the rookies just don't have because you haven't done it before. Not saying that they can't play. These guys got drafted into the league, and they do have one undrafted guy who I really like, but they got drafted to the league, so they have something, because it's not easy. So there's a lot of guys that don't get drafted. So so that being said, these veterans are really gonna they're gonna push for not just playing time but to be starters because they came in. Riley Reef, they signed him to a 1 year deal that's worth up to 12.5 million. Yes, 1 year worth up to 12.5 million. So yeah, I believe it's 10 million in incentives, but still, that's a lot to that's a lot of incentives. So, but still, I'm just happy they got it. They're bringing in some players to protect your investment. Being Justin Field, being the biggest investment, on the offensive side of the football, and so I'm just happy to hear about that. And other news, Roquan Smith did report to training camp. He reported. So he's in. When asked, Ryan Poles said he hadn't spoken to him yet, so he doesn't. Well, he said that he was told that they were there. He was told that Roquan Smith was there, so he doesn't know if he's gonna participate in camp. So, and that's what I was saying yesterday after I posted my video. I was saying, that he still will be there, but he just doesn't plan to participate until they get the deal worked out. So at least he will be in the building, and he can be there because he is still under contract. He just, And also, Robert Quinn has reported to camp. This is coming from Ryan Poles, who said he hasn't seen them, but this is what he was told. He was told, that they were in camp and everything. So yeah, so yeah, I'm happy about this because hopefully that they can get things worked out, while they're in the building, and who knows, hopefully within the next day or so they could have something ironed out with Roquan so he can, get on the field, again sooner than later. So and Ryan Poles was asked about the arrest of the three players. He said it absolutely bothered me. When you're not doing what you're supposed to do, that absolutely bothers me. He believes he has the right people in the building to establish a respected culture, but he was definitely not happy with the arrest. And of course, I'm sure he wasn't. That pretty much should go without saying and everything. So yeah, so I'm happy the Bears have been busy, and I mean, and I still don't think they're done. I still think that they still got going to try and make some other moves and everything. So that being said, also because I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I like to keep y'all moving now. Y'all got busy days and everything and stuff to do. But there's been some images that came out of what the projected Soldier Field would look like with a dome on it, and it looks pretty cool, man. I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, I was looked at, I was like, wow, oh my goodness. I was like, wow, this is amazing. So they said they'll put two columns in either end zone. Well, in both end zones. I mean, I should say they'll put two columns in the end zones to help support the structure of the roof. And I mean, it looks really good. I mean, so we shall see what's going to happen. I do believe is that the Bears are definitely still going to go to Arlington, and it's also been reported that Lori Lightfoot, the mayor of Chicago, says that now I don't know and I know it doesn't happen that easily, but if the Bears do move, potentially trying to get another team to come in and play in Soldier Field, because the seating there's three different projected um models that they would deal with to get to the dome on Soldier Field, and two of them would raise the seating capacity to 70,000. So, because the Bears, everybody knows that Soldier Field is the oldest stadium and is also the smallest stadium in the NFL. So, yeah, so it's it's some good things happening today. So I feel like I feel like me. My energy level's better. They brought in another lineman. You know, they got all the entire rookie class assigned. Roquan Smith is in the building, even though he's not participating. That's the word, that he's not going to participate. And Robert Quinn is in the building as well. So we shall see what's going to happen. And I said before about the offensive line, like, man, like I have to wait to try and see who think is going to make the team. And this is really something now. But I think this is a good problem to have. I mean, it's a good problem because you're gonna get the best out of these players. I mean, because nobody wants to get cut. Nobody wants to get cut. So you're gonna get guys out there working as hard as they possibly can to make it on this roster, because everybody wants to play. I mean, I know if you played sports before, you know, uh, you wanted to be out there on either the field or the court, or if you was in the pool, whatever, whatever type of sport you did, on the bike, anything. You wanted to be out there. I mean, yeah, watching the sidelines is cool, but if you're on a team, or if you're an athlete, you want to be out there in it. I mean, shoot. I mean, shoot, I still wish I can go out there and play, man. Granted, I wasn't, didn't have what it take to make it to the NFL and everything. So, I'm here doing YouTube videos, but still, but I love the game, and I mean, if I had the opportunity, man, I would jump at it. But yeah, so it's a good day. The training camp has started. So training camp starts today, and it's a beautiful thing. And football season is right around the corner, y'all. So I am extremely happy. I'm fired up. I'm ready. I can't wait. Bear down, bear down, bear down forever, for real. So do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend. They Bear fans, Bear fans, and we all Bear fans. Check out this Bear fans, and we the best fans in the world. We travel well. We support our beloved Bears. We always here. We always gonna be here. I mean, the win, lose, or tie, Bear fan till I die. And I'm serious, y'all. I'm happy, and I'll be back with y'all with some more news when it breaks. Um, So that being said, I'm about to head out, and I really appreciate y'all. So again, thank y'all again for your time. For checking me out. It really means the world to me. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. So I'm over 130 now. So I thank y'all again. So again, like, comment, subscribe. I read the subscriptions. Yes, I read the comments and I reply back. So I appreciate y'all. Everybody who's commented, thank you. Everybody who just out there, thank y'all. So again, Roquan Smith reported to camp. Robert Quinn reported to camp. The Bears have signed free agent tackle who can play inside as well, Riley Reef, and they signed their entire rookie class because they signed Jaquan Brisker. So that's a done deal. So just got to worry about getting Roquan under contract and just gonna see what's happening. All right, y'all. I'm out.